Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to change this overflow reservoir for my Ford Taurus. As you can see here, I had cracks going across here, so I put some glue here to hold the fluid in. It worked for the time being, but it's time to change this out because I don't trust going long distances in a car with a patchwork fix on it. Now, as you can see here, this is going to be an easy installation because there's only 3 hoses. There's one here. I just pulled the plug off. Yeah, just clamp this. We also got a hose here, which I can just pinch these together and pull it off. So almost off. Hold on a second. There. And we got a big hose right there. I gotta get some big pliers, pull it out but first I gotta let the fluid out. And to take this off, it's a simple bolt right here. I just took the bolt out right here, and this whole unit will just slide straight up and out. So I'm gonna drain the fluid in this. Make sure to have a can to catch the antifreeze, because that stuff is poison, and you don't want animals drinking it and dying. So right now I'm gonna let the antifreeze out from the radiator, and then I'm gonna unclamp that big hose at the bottom, and I'm just gonna pull this whole unit out, straight up and out. Okay, I just removed the overflow reservoir. As you can see, it's in bad shape. Like I said, there are some cracks across here, which I put glue on. It's from JB Weld, and look at this. It's already starting to come apart. Yeah, it was going to start leaking again eventually. We had a bunch of cracks here where the plastic started deteriorating, as you can see around here. So I put some JB Weld glue there, and it started giving away. It didn't start leaking yet, but I was glad the part came in. As you can see here, these things have metal sleeves in them to keep the pressure from collapsing the tubes here. This metal sleeve is sliding out already. See how it slid all the way out? It's supposed to be further in. The same thing here. This metal sleeve is supposed to be all the way in, about right up in here like this. This started working its way out. So eventually, it was going to damage the hose. And on a road trip, if you bust that hose, you got to replace this and the hose, and it would have been a big mess. I'm surprised it didn't start leaking here. But with that out of the way, this is the replacement. As you can see, this is a clearer plastic, so you can actually see the metal sleeve from here all the way to here. It's not working its way out. The same thing here. You can see the metal sleeve. It's all the way in there like this. And the same thing up here, the metal sleeve. You can actually see through the plastic. It's all the way here. This is our exact replacement for all 2000 to 2007 Ford Tauruses with either the Vulcan 3.0 liter or the Duratec 3.0 liter. Everything seems to line up. The brackets are the same. There's another hole right here which you bolted on. You see the hole right there. Different color caps, different color bodies, but they're basically an exact replacement fit. Now, this only took me maybe 6-7 minutes to pull out. Putting it back in should be easier. So let's get to work and let's put this in. Okay, I put everything together and bolted everything in. Got the hoses here, and therein. If you notice, I put a little fluid in it, a little antifreeze in it, to see if the hose right here was leaking. You can see it right there. I checked under there, there's no leak. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill it up with fresh antifreeze up to the line right here where it says cold. And I know I lost some fluid when I took it off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the car up, let it warm up, go through the cycles. Then I'm going to turn the car off, wait about 30 minutes or so the fluid level can go back down to normal. And then I'll check to see how far the fluid is low, and then top it off at the minimum amount required for this car. So that's that. And here we are. I just filled it up to the minimum amount at the line right there. Still no leaks. Just use basic antifreeze, nothing major. Okay, now I'm going to start the car up and check for leaks. So there's no leaks. The water level did go down about 1/4 of an inch because it's circulating through the engine. And what I'm going to do is just let it run till it warms up. I'll cut the car off, let it cool down, maybe 30-40 minutes. Check the fluid level again, and then make sure it's at the proper level, top it off. And that's it. I'm basically done. There's no leaks. Everything's working fine. And that's all you need to do to install one of these in a Ford Taurus. If I wasn't recording this video, it probably would have took me less than 20 minutes. Outside of that, it was pretty simple. The only thing you need was pliers, a wrench, and that's it. Simple as that. Until next video, I'll see you then.